Even the rich and famous have cringe moments. And lucky for us, the cameras are always rolling. So from viral memes to clips of televised moments that's circulating the internet.
Oh, wow!
We got it all. And no celebrity is safe, and I mean no one, is safe from an embarrassing moment caught on camera. Wait, was that Borat's butt in Eminem's face?
My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might just give it a little kiss.
So sit back, grab some popcorn as we go back and rewind some of the most embarrassing and funniest moments of celebrities. And if you like videos like this that'll make you laugh and you want to see more content like this, make sure you guys like and make sure you guys subscribe here at All Urban Central, where we break news and deliver the top news and what's going on in urban media. So without further ado, here's the most embarrassing, funniest moments of celebrities. Queen Rihanna is definitely not secluded from the cringe and top most funniest embarrassing moments. It seems that she collaborated with her husband A$AP Rocky in her Fenty beauty line and lingerie line, where she created genderless underwear. And this moment went completely viral as Rihanna was fighting for her life to not misrepresent or offend anyone, as she tried to remain politically correct and including everyone.
And he designed some boxer briefs that both men and women and non-binary people of all gender appropriations and the pronouns, everyone is included. I didn't want this to be boxers are for men type situation, and then we have to make a female version.
We are the champions.
And this now viral meme is definitely one of the most cringiest and most embarrassing moments for Usher, as he, along with other artists, are singing "We Are the Champions," and Usher is going full out and believing he's in the center square. However, famous singer Christina Aguilera is occupying the middle square. Fans were definitely having a field day as they were laughing and mocking Usher during this performance.
We are the champions, my friend.
It has now been debunked that the actual Hollywood Square style performance had been rotating, and Usher did have his moment in the middle square. So it now makes sense why he was pointing from side to side, up and down throughout his performance. Our next funniest moment is with no other than Mariah Carey, as she is accompanied by legendary DJ Sus1.
I came in the door, dripped in Balenci.
It seems that Mariah Carey has went completely viral for this meme where she is a little bit intoxicated and she's in the club with DJ Sus1 when she decides to take over the mic.
I'll do the best I can with what I got. Oh!
This OG clip has now become a viral meme. While it's clear that she's obviously had a few drinks, it's one of the first times we see Mariah Carey put aside the diva attitude and just have fun in the club. But also this opportunity had become a big one for DJ Sus1. Just having the meme go viral, Mariah Carey invited DJ Sus1 on Christmas tour to be the DJ.
Fergalicious definition, make them boys go loco.
And we absolutely couldn't forget Miss Fergalicious Fergie, who's definitely no stranger to any embarrassing and funny moments, especially while performing on stage. If you're not familiar with who Fergie is, it's because you're too young, bro. No, but seriously, obviously Fergie is a big pop star, but most people know her as being 1/4 of the Black Eyed Peas, or the female counterpart in the group. Black Eyed Peas was definitely one of the most top-selling, largest iconic pop groups of all time, even appearing in certain video games such as Sims, Herbs, which was epic by the way. So whether it's doing cartwheels at 5 a.m. or wetting herself on stage,
oh, I wish it didn't happen. It's
But I've
so
never done a
embarrassing.
full stream.
Fergie is no stranger to any controversy or cringe moments, especially while performing. So this moment that went viral is definitely one of the top contenders as she tried to perform the national anthem.
That our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet wave? For the land
experienced wardrobe malfunctions here and there all the time, especially when going full out. However, this is definitely one of the biggest, most embarrassing wardrobe malfunction of all time, and that's no pun intended. Apparently, Lenny Kravitz decides to perform live, and let's just say while he was performing, he let it all hang out. Despite exposing himself mid-performance, I would definitely say this is more cringe or funny versus embarrassing, as this did not affect Lenny Kravitz negatively. Of course, other rock stars like Steven Tyler had jokes about it, but I guess this is all fair in being a rock star. For our next funny embarrassing moment, Blueface is definitely the top contender. Obviously, Blueface is definitely one of the most controversial public figures that people love to talk about. And artists definitely fall off the stage all the time. However, no one beats Blueface's tumble. And artists definitely fall off the stage all the time. However, no one beats Blueface's tumble.
I'm good. Good catch. That's how you know I'm drunk in this motherfucker. God damn. Why you didn't tell me it was a step right there?
Luckily, here at All Urban Central, we definitely had a correspondent and a reporter there to actually catch the raw footage. I don't know if it's because Blueface is like 6'5", but he definitely took a hard tumble.
All Urban Central, yeah,
Blueface combated his fall by making jokes about it during his performance, so I guess having a good spirit about a fall can definitely make people forget. However, our most top cringe, embarrassing, funny moment has to go to these three. Apparently, after black people boycotted the Oscars, actor Will Smith, his wife Jada Pinkett, and the host of the evening, Chris Rock, got into, let's say,
that was greatest night in the history of television.
Even Chris Rock saying that was kind of cringe. Especially when Will Smith, Rick James smacked Chris Rock.
What is the 5 fingers? Say to the face.
What?
Slap.
After him making insensitive jokes about his wife, Jada Pinkett.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But how did we end up here, especially when Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett had a great working relationship?
Everybody in the house tonight.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2.
Apparently, Chris Rock decided to make Jada Pinkett the butt of his jokes for the evening and compared her to G.I. Jane without noticing that she was actually dealing with some hair loss issues.
In the shower one day, and then just handfuls of hair just in my hands. And I was just like, oh my God, am I going bald? It was one of those times in my life where I was literally shaking with fear.
Safe to say that they won't be in Madagascar together again. And we don't know whether or not if Jada Pinkett was taking it too serious, if Will Smith acted too harshly, or if Chris Rock was actually being insensitive choosing Jada Pinkett to be the butt of his jokes, or any black person for that matter at the Oscars. But obviously, we know how that ended.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
But anyway, guys, that concludes our video for our most cringe, top funny, and embarrassing moments with celebrities. Make sure you guys comment below which one is your favorite moment. And if we missed anything, make sure you guys let us know and maybe we'll include it in part 2. Until next time, All Urban Central out.